Hello, hello. Welcome to Devouring Moon, a production by Icor and Inc. It's lovely to be with all of my beautiful players here as we tell a story of Werewolf the Forsaken in the Chronicles of Darkness. If I can get my player names, starting with our Motor Mama, Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I play Bonnie. My tribe is Stormlords.
Lovely. Our good reprobate Dan.
Was that me or the character? I'm playing Bruce. He is an Iraka of the Hunters in Darkness. And he's, I consider him like a broken one percenter.
Lovely. And last but certainly not least, Asta.
Hi everyone, I'm Aster. I am playing Sheila, Bruce's little sister, and I am playing an Eladoth of the Bone Shadows tribe.
Werewolf the Forsaken is a storytelling game of savage fury. As such, we have gone through a process of selecting lines and veils, and your general content warnings for this episode are violence, death, dismemberment, a little bit of body horror, and spiritual elements. If you're uncomfortable with those, please find a fruit snack on the way out. But if you're comfortable, let's begin our story of Werewolf the Forsaken. High above the world, this little blue ball that spins through space is Luna. Luna is a spirit of protection, of judgment, of war, and of peace. You are not on the moon. You are down in the Snoqualmish area of Seattle, on the southeast side of the city. You are all a small pack. 3 werewolves that have connection to the area, connection to some of the businesses have reputations, whether they're good or bad, it depends on what side you're on. But importantly, you have been trained by a gentleman known as Kyle Marigold. He's an old, gruff so-and-so. He's met you guys in different areas. And he has recently encouraged you to help out a recently changed werewolf, known as Sigurd. You guys have come across Sigurd in whatever form. He recently changed. You've been helping him through the process of that change. And now, your totem, Opossum, your little pack gribbly thing that sits alongside you, occasionally crawls up your arms and on your backs, always chiding you as a mother possum does to her babies, has encouraged you to induct Sigurd into the pack. And so you've stepped over into the Hisia, the spirit world, the shadow, and you have set him to run the gauntlet. It's not particularly dangerous. Yeah, he might be attacked, but you're werewolves. You regenerate. You have different forms. You have fangs and claws. Who cares about a little bump or a bruise? Dan, how does Bruce feel being in the shadow? What's it like for him? Sitting in this place where there is only ephemera that flows around like almost like a very thin soup through his body.
I think that he tries to just maintain a stillness so that when he does this, it feels like it's not affecting him and won't affect him. And that also he won't be able to be perceived as well. And so that hopefully this will keep him calm and keep him focused on the hunt, or just in any sort of perception challenge if someone's or something is approaching.
Lovely. You guys have let Sigurd run off. And Bonnie, how is your character feeling as kind of they've seen Sigurd run away? He's young, like 16. What's she kind of feeling about this situation?
Oh, I just hope he's gonna do kid stuff, I suppose. Nothing too bad.
Excellent. And Asta, how does your character feel in this space? How do they feel sitting around all of this spirit ephemera?
Sheila loves being around the spirits, and she's probably the closest to Sigurd out of everyone in the pack. And so she's excitedly awaiting for his return to the mall. She has high hopes for him, a lot of faith. And whether or not there are benevolent spirits around, if there are, she's probably trying to engage with them. But she can also just be sitting and just watching the weird kind of almost void-esque like fog and mist that roils around, just kind of like passing her hand through it and making it all around.
You guys have been waiting maybe half an hour. It's starting to get a little itchy and twitchy. Sheila has repeatedly just gotten distracted and kind of wandered off a little bit and then wandered back. Bonnie, you're watching the path and waiting. And Bruce, you are heads on a swivel, looking around, keeping an eye on everything. Can I get everybody to please make a perception roll? For Bonnie and Sheila, who each got 1 success. You are sitting out and you are watching. Bonnie, you've kind of wandered off a little bit. You're playing with the air and some of the tree spirits, and the possum spirit is kind of settled on your shoulder, occasionally like nibbling on your ear to pull you back to the group. So it takes a little bit for you to notice the sound of footsteps coming down. For Bonnie, she's kind of, I imagine she's got half an eye on Sheila, but also mostly focused down the path that Sigurd is supposed to come down. And she's attentive. And she sees some movement in the brush as a huge humanoid shape starts to come out, jogging along. For Bruce, you see Sigurd in his Dalu form, this half-human form, standing at around 7 feet tall, hairy, claws on his hands, fangs in his mouth, as he is jogging and looking just smug. So smug. And as you guys are watching, as you guys are seeing this, you all notice it too late. Just this flash of movement that you would otherwise have picked up as a huge furry shape bounds out of one of the bushes to the side, grabs Sigurd by the head and whips him around and starts running off. It is sprinting through the bush. What do you do?
Is it only Bruce who sees this?
Bruce sees it first. He sees the movement. For you two, you see the shape lunge, grab, and rip Sigurd off the path. It happens lightning fast.
The possum is trying to nibble on Bonnie. Bonnie's just kind of like, "What do you want?" And she kind of turns and she kind of sees the tall, very tall thing, whatever, and just sees it darts through her eyes, and she's like, What was that? Kind of yells at Bruce, yells at Sheila. Sheila, what was that?
Can I go to Urshul? Is that how it's pronounced?
It is.
That's my fastest form. Because we gotta fucking go after. I have no idea what that was. But we gotta go after it.
Yeah, I'll activate running silent with one essence.
Bonnie, you are looking out as your two friends rush past you. You guys race towards where Sigurd was. For Bruce, you are silent. There's no sound that comes from almost no sound that comes from your feet. For Sheila, there is the panting of the dog coming after your. What do you do when you get there to where Sigurd was?
I'm gonna start, like, how far up the path was he?
It was maybe 150 meters away, 150 yards for you in freedom units.
Okay. And we can't see him anymore?
No, he seems to have just been grabbed and yanked off the path by something far bigger than him.
We can't talk in this form, correct?
You can, actually. You can speak in the first tongue, which all of you will understand. It is the tongue of spirits.
Alright. Where'd he go? What was that?
Stay calm. We have to see which way he went. Can I look and try to see? Once I start going in the direction of where they went, am I able to kind of fine tune where I saw them go or where they could be to track them? I guess.
Absolutely, you may. We're going to make a tracking roll for that. Whilst that's happening, Bonnie, your two friends have rushed past you. The possum is starting to panic a little bit. What are you doing?
She's gonna go ahead and follow as well. A little bit more cautiously. Maybe not as loudly.
Yep. Still in a human form. Successes. As Bonnie gets alongside you, Sheila, like the concern is radiating off you. Some of the spirits are starting to gather around and pick out these little motes of essence that are just steaming off you. Whilst Bruce is tracking, what are you two doing?
Well, I think that anything be doing with tracking is basically what I would be doing with my gifts. I suppose I could try and sniff around myself, but I feel like at the moment we just need to wait for Bruce to point us in the right direction.
What about Bonnie?
I don't think I could do anything except try to find where the tracks are. Is it human? Is it creature? Is it something that we're familiar with?
Excellent. I will get you to make a intelligence plus composure roll. You're not picking up any trace around you of this creature, but its shape is that of Urshul, the same sort of shape as Sheila is in. A large direwolf. And something is scratching at you. You feel like you know something of this creature beyond that. But as it stands, all you really kind of know is that it was a werewolf that came through, grabbed this kid's head, and ripped him into the bush. There is no blood on the ground. But for Bruce, as you are sniffing around, you come across a sense that this entity that ran away from you used a gift, one of the spirit tools that you guys have, and you force your will and your power as a werewolf to dismiss it for yourself. And you have the trail that you can follow. You know where this trail leads.
Now, is Kyle Marigold technically a part of our pack?
He is not.
Okay. He's just a mentor for us.
Yeah.
And Sigurd has not joined our pack, correct?
No.
This is more of... Okay.
This was his trial to join your pack.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're in the pack now, so I can use pack awareness. Just kidding. Okay, that was my question. I guess I would I would unsling my my hunting rifle and just like kind of keep that going. And I don't see any other members of my pack, correct?
The other two are behind you, but that's it.
Gotcha. And so can I sense what the gift was specifically, or just that there was a gift? Yes.
What's your occult rating?
I don't see how that's any of your business. I barely know you.
Oh no, I want a direct answer. Oh dear.
I have I have one.
Yeah, one.
Would it help if it was a spirit? No, it wouldn't.
Not in this case, because it's a different set of powers. However, because you are an Iraka, you are aware of the gifts of stealth. Whoever did this has access to those gifts. You're aware of the gift, but you don't know its specific facet and flavor.
Sounds good. So on this trail, on the trail that I'm on, the tracking of, do I hear anything? I guess I would just continue on the trail, kind of as quickly as I can while still using my running silent, keeping my eyes and ears and trying to see if I can smell or hear anything as well.
As you run off, I'll get you to make you have the trail, I'll get you to make a stealth check for me, please. So, dexterity or wits, or because you guys can talk to the spirits here, you can also just go use manipulation or presence stealth.
And also, if I can, if I have anything in my pocket, like a I don't know, like a wrapper or anything anything that I wouldn't really need, even if it's like a pocket knife or something like that, or like a coin, I'd take it out and drop it just so that if anyone sees the rest of my pack as they're coming, they know that I came this way. Or even if it's just like taking a twig and breaking it, throwing it down.
For Bonnie and Sheila, you're waiting around for maybe 2 minutes before get the sense that Bruce has done the Bruce thing, and
of course,
has kind of run off to figure himself out. Or figure out what's going on. What are you guys going to do?
okay. So we don't have any way to track beyond, we can't like, do we have to track him, or can we, like...
Can
do
we
our own thing
converse
here?
with
Like, what are we
some of
talking
the
about?
spirits?
So, yes, you can, in answer to Asta, yes, you can track Bruce. And in answer to Bonnie, yeah, you can converse with the spirits here.
I thought Sheila could do that. Yes? No?
You can. You are
I
able
can.
to converse with the spirits, yes.
Alright. Is it possible then to get them to say, he went that-a-way?
Sure. Do you want to have a chat with them?
Okay.
There
Yes,
are
please.
tree spirits about, there's a few bird spirits. Your possum spirit is freaking out.
Oh, buddy.
Awesome Spirit's playing dead.
Yeah. Tail is just wrapped around one of your necks as it just kind of hangs there, twitching.
No.
Yeah, so what sort of spirits do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to tree spirits? Spirits
I prefer something that can move.
Sorry.
Bird. I would say
I
bird.
prefer something... Yeah, bird would probably be the best one to go with.
Cool.
The dice gods like me. 3.
Lovely.
I got 110.
A success is a success. So, as you are looking around, Bonnie finds it first. It is a little blackbird spirit, the sort of starling style spirits. And this starling spirit kind of flits around, panicky, agitated, looking for something, and you just kind of pick it out where it can be. Sheila, you see this spirit as well, a little bit behind Bonnie, but you're feeling the panic rising kind of in your chest of, has the thing that got Sigurd also got Bruce?
Mm-hmm.
How dangerous is this enemy that you've come across? So,
Do I feel like I have a good answer yet, or are we still in the finding out stage of this whole...
you found the spirit. What do you say to the
arrangement.
spirit as it's bobbing around?
Excuse me, have you seen, an Uroth come through here?
I've seen 2.
2? Fantastic. Do you know where they were going?
Where are you going?
Well, we're trying to follow them. Is that alright?
Yes.
Great. Can you help us then?
I can. Yes.
But the bigger one.
Bigger ones. Oh, the eater. Yes. Yes. I can help. I want food. Food.
Food. Of course. I assume that as someone who interacts a lot with the spirits, I do happen to have something that I can give our friend.
Absolutely. You have essence in your veins, and that's what the spirits eat.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm willing to give up a dot of essence.
Wonderful. And what is Bonnie doing as it looks like Sheila's going to feed this spirit?
Just looking for the next movement or sound. Whether it be Bruce, whether it be the big, and also I guess poking around on our possum, I suppose.
Yeah. Eventually, the possum kind of wakes up and clambers back onto your shoulders. It's shuddering like it's felt something harm it. And it just looks at you. Find supplicant. Need him, please? As the essence wafts off Sheila, the bird comes down and just kind of pecks at it like it's pecking insects out of the air. And it nestles into the fur of your Urshel form. I point. You go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, we'll bounce to Bruce. Bruce, you're travelling quickly, but not as quickly as these other two.
I got one success in that roll.
Yeah. You're
Sorry.
pretty quiet. And you're not being penalised by any spirits that try to trip you, because they do try to trip you. Tree spirits are not particularly kind to werewolves. And as you're running through, you slowly begin to the trail is starting to grow colder. You know that they're getting further and further ahead of you, but you have the trail. You know you can track them down.
I think I will kind of toss or gently set down my rifle and then switch to Urshel form, if I may.
You may.
All right.
As Sheila and Bonnie come across the last piece of leaving that you left behind, this small wrapper or whatever it was, you guys know that Bruce is leading you as much as this spirit is. And you start keeping pace. You get maybe half a kilometre, 500 yards down the way, and you come across his rifle. And you see the shift into Urshel as these huge paws are racing through the spirit wilderness. And as you're doing so, this is a chase scene. How are you chasing quickly and quietly, Bruce? Are you rushing through the undergrowth? What are you doing?
Quickly and quietly, if I may.
You may. Can I get you to roll dexterity plus stealth, please? Whatever's happening ahead of you, whilst they are certainly faster, something is slowing this werewolf down. It may be the additional, 150 kilograms of muscle mass that it's trying to drag through the spirit world. But you also get the feeling that this is not a creature that is being as impeded by the spirits as you are. And you get further and further away from the other two. You slowly get closer to civilization. And then the path veers suddenly. And you continue following that.
So the path. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. No. So I'm still following the path, but it's just veering off from civilization.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As Sheila and Bonnie are running along, the blackbird spirit is nattering and talking to you, talking about the bugs it's eaten. Think like a 3-year-old child that is just amped up on sugar. It is just twittering and talking away, chattering about anything and everything it can. but it does direct you true. You are quite a ways behind Bruce when you come to the Via, but you are all getting a bit closer, and we are going to do another roll altogether for this chase. Can I get... How are you guys chasing? Are you just following the spirit? Are you just keeping pace? In which case it would be a stamina plus athletics roll. Or are you...
Well, trying to catch up with him, if that's at all possible.
This is the roll to determine if you do.
Okay.
Ooh, get a reroll. Otherwise, nothing.
I thought I had no
I was
success,
off.
but I have one.
I have no successes.
Bonnie,
They hated me.
You get tripped up and you're slowly lagging behind where Sheila is. You're losing your pace and you're doing your best, but this is not what you ride a bike. This is
ride
what
a bike.
bikes are for.
We did not stretch today. We did not stretch this morning.
No, you are going to need electrolytes and a heat pack after this. For Sheila, though, you are driven by this sense of your friend is harmed, your friend is in danger. You are running as hard and as fast as you can, following the Starling's instructions. Bruce, how are you going in the chase?
Was slow and deliberate? Was it careful and... Well, I guess I can go as fast as I want with still being stealthy. Yeah, I'll go all out then while still using... If it's the same scene, I'll still be using running silent.
You are in the same scene. Yep. Make that stamina plus athletics roll for me.
One success.
You are flagging a little bit, but you seem to be doing better than this entity. You get to this small clearing. You must be behind it. And it seems like something has tried to call some spirits here. You can see disturbances in the brush, in the trees where essence has been poured out. But importantly, you can also see in these trees spirits that are not natural, are not normal for this space. They aren't spirits of birds or bees. But you are getting closer. What do you want to do?
I have a merit, nowhere to run. Do you remember? I'm just trying to find the page for that. Do you remember offhand what that would apply?
Excellent. Yes, you may use that.
Okay.
It is a wits
You
plus
say so.
investigation roll.
Thank you.
You will be abandoning the chase here and waiting for your other friends to catch up to you.
Okay. I don't get any successes. Only 7s.
Cool. Would you like to expend a willpower for 3 extra dice?
Sure.
Roll that additional 3.
No successes.
Damn.
My damn kid sister. She keeps ruining everything. God.
Yeah, she does, particularly as
I'm not even here!
she and Bonnie do catch up with you at this point. You're spending some time nose to the ground trying to figure this out. There's stuff here that you know you should be able to pinpoint and you just can't. The blood is in your ears. You are stressed out. Actually, what is your Kurith trigger?
It is the killing of a packmate.
Cool. Yeah. That rage of something that is yours to protect, something that is yours to look after, is boiling away, and you are in control, you are fine, but that anger is very, very present as Bonnie and Sheila arrive in this clearing.
Well, I can speak in the first tongue, right?
Yep.
I will growl and say that it went this way, it's slowing. It went this way, it's slowing down. There's something strange about the gifts it uses. I don't want to sound paranoid, but I think it could be one of the pure.
What? You think that Sigurd got taken by a pure?
And then I'd relay like how there's like a stealth gift that was used, and that it's I believe it said that it was like kind of easy to access these gifts, but then now something was slowing it down. Yeah.
Could be Sigurd himself kind of defending himself. And there's no blood anywhere. Kind of looks. She's really depending, or kind of pinning on he's injured.
If anybody has medicine on their character sheets, you can make a wits plus medicine roll.
I think I do.
I do.
If you want to work together as a team, elect a primary actor, who would normally be the one with the highest pool. And
I have 4.
I'll let you add your skill rating to that. Pardon me. I'll let you add your skill rating to that character's dice pool.
I have 2, which I don't think is necessarily the winning pool here.
So you have 2 in medicine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have 1 in medicine, but my total pool is 4.
I have 6. And I got 3.
Okay, so I think that's you.
Yeah, so can I get you to roll another 3 dice from these guys helping you? And you're all kind of getting together, working together and putting what's going on with this wound. So yeah, if I could get you to roll an additional 3 dice, please.
I have 2 10s and a 3, so I'm gonna re-roll those other 2. Ha! 2 more.
Total of 7. So, whatever wound this was, because these jaws were huge, right? Direwolf form is big. This is bigger than regular direwolf. Whatever wrapped around this kid's head, there should be blood everywhere. It's almost like this creature was drinking him at the same time as it was dragging him off. That as he was regenerating, maybe the regeneration was wrapping around the jaws or whatever blood was there was being lapped up by this hungry maw that dragged this kid away. Importantly as well, you are all aware you are surrounded by spirits of hunger. Spirits that resonate deeply with this sense of need, of famine, of empty stomachs and bleeding gums. They're in the trees watching you, but not acting. The starling that was in Sheila's fur nuzzles deeper, hiding itself. And Bonnie will let you act first. What do you do after you've kind of pulled this information together as a team? You know that this creature is eating away at Sigurd. You know that it is a huge werewolf. And you're able to deduce that the spirits of hunger around you were called here by this werewolf.
So, the player in me, I really don't know what we're against. As far as, is it a guru? Is it something else? So, would Bonnie know this?
Yes.
What it could possibly be? Because I don't. The player has no no idea.
I'll let you roll. What's your occult again? 4? 3, 4?
If you add the bonus, it's 3. Without the bonus, it's 2.
You know that it is Uratha, it is werewolf, it's like you guys. So it has influence over the spirits. But yeah, it didn't... In the spirit world, you guys each have renowned brands that are kind of nestled into your fur. For Bonnie, you have brands of wisdom. For Sheila, she has brands of honor and honor, wisdom, that sort of thing. For Bruce, it's cunning. But you didn't see the white brands of a Forsaken werewolf, and you didn't see the sickly red brands of one of the pure. This was another sort of werewolf.
So it's a different type of werewolf altogether.
Yeah, different.
I don't know what it is.
Sorry.
Don't know exactly the actual name for it. Okay.
You would assume it is a ghost wolf, a werewolf without a tribe, maybe.
Right. Yeah. Seeing how the spirits are, kind of a little scared, I think this is not something that has a tribe.
Would I know what a balehound is?
What's your occult rating? And what's your politics
1.
rating?
A 0. 1 in occult, 0 in politics.
I can let you roll intelligence plus occult at -3.
Okay. -3. Okay, so that's -3 to the dice pool, correct?
The dice pool, yes.
Then I would just have 0 in the dice pool. So
Then you roll a chance die.
okay.
If you get a 10 on this, you know that balehounds exist. Anything else is a fail. If you get a 1, something extra will happen.
Oh God. Okay, I got a 6. So
You have.
I'll just say, it just seems like he's neither pure nor forsaken. Interesting. Wonder if this is going to be me discovering someone's villain origin story.
And what's shit?
Nobody knows.
What is Sheila doing at this time as these other two are conferring?
Come on, sis.
Oh,
Come up with something smart.
sorry. um, she is going to be looking around for some sort of sign of I don't know, if she can talk to the spirits, that would be great to see if we can find a better trail for where we need to go next.
Absolutely. There are those hunger spirits nearby that you could talk to. They seem very animated. Would you like to talk to them?
I don't like the way you said that, but sure.
It's okay. It might be perfectly safe. Who knows? Can I get you to please make a presence plus socialize roll?
Presence plus socialize.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Or some other sort of... You can come up and try to be intimidating right off the bat if you want.
I'd rather not, thank you very much, but I appreciate the offer.
I think while she's rolling, we should try to both please the spirits and also hopefully we can get some hits. For the stream, if we make like a reel of this or like a little bit. But if I could just show you right here.
Such a baby.
4 successes.
Oh, it helped. It helped.
Yay!
4 successes on approaching the spirits of hunger. You approach, and these are low-ranked spirits. These are the sort of spirits that you might be able to bargain gifts from if you were after that at some point. But as you approach, they kind of gather and cluster. There's maybe 10, 15 of them, very low rank. And they're all salivating at the sight of you. These things look like...
Looking at you like a piece of meat.
Yeah. They are emaciated. There's a humanity to their faces, but it's bizarre and angular. Their hands are long and grasping. And their stomachs, or where their stomachs would be, are distended as they just hunger for what you're going to say as you introduce yourself.
You've been feasting on something that came through here, aren't you?
We have been called to a feast on dogs. But we were not satisfied.
Yeah, the trail, are you following it, or are you simply feasting here?
We will feast here for now. We were called by the one you seek.
Awesome, you know we're seeking it. Do you know where they went?
Yes, we can smell your hunger, little wolf.
Right.
We know where it went. Pay us.
I would be certainly happy to pay you. Can you tell us where they went first?
No, feed us first. Don't try your tricks, Moondog. Feed us.
I don't really like the slurs, but sure, we'll go ahead and feed you. She looks to the others. Do you mind if I feed them a little bit?
I'm gonna kind of do a low snarl and say, why don't we follow you to where it is, and after I tear out his throat, you can have everything you want.
Ooh, that's a decent bargain. Can I get you to make a persuasion check?
Let's go.
Presence plus persuasion.
Okay. I thought you said pleasant, and I was just like, I guess I'm not really that pleasant, but I'll try it.
Oh, you're pleasant to these guys. This is not a
I'm
compliment.
present.
I mean,
present in
you're
the moment.
offering something a little more sweeter, a bigger portion.
I just rolled 1 dice because it's unskilled, so I had a dice pool of 2, so I didn't get a success. I just got a 3.
They
You know, whatever it is quite tall.
these spirits seem to be thinking about and conferring with each other. The deal is good. They know it's good. They just need to be sold on it. Some sort of persuasion has to take place.
Bruce will kind of look at the others like, I'm not a talker, I'm a doer.
We will let you take what you want, and if it's not good, we'll feed you ourselves. If that works.
You will let us feed on yourselves?
And, you know, if things don't work out entirely properly, I am assuming there will be plenty for you to feed on once we get there, but, I mean, you know, if things go differently than we're thinking, we'll certainly reconsider.
Make that persuasion roll. Presence plus persuasion, please.
And don't use your pleasance
No.
pool like I did. Yeah.
Persuasion plus presence. I'm actually, like, not bad at this.
Famous last words.
Well, I got 110, rerolled that.
Oh, nice.
2 successes.
That will do. We will eat the whole body when it is dead. Fine. Yes. Yes. We know where.
Cool.
After we inspect it, we just need to gain information, and then you can have everything.
Fine. Fine. Waiting. We will do this. Let us show you where it went. And they scamper down, kind of twirling around like termites, ripping pieces of bark off and eating it. These things are just empty, ravenous holes.
Cool.
And they start dragging themselves through the shadow, looking for where they have been called. And at this point, I think we'll take a short break to collect ourselves and get some water and everything as we go into the final act. you guys follow the hunger spirits as they... if you've ever seen Princess Mononoke, where the slime goes off and kind of kills the area around it towards the end, these are the sort of spirits that do that similar thing. They rip out little bits of essence and are just kind of continuously feeding themselves. They lead you towards a location that you guys have been to in the physical world. You know this hill, you've ridden up it on your motorbikes as it leads you towards Kyle's abode. In the spirit world, this area sits over a small locus, a small space that you can cross over. Something that Kyle is very proud of and that he's cultivated over a long period of time. It sits in his basement, but you have all crossed over from this place before. You know the location and the layout. And the house itself sits quietly, dormantly, whilst the spirits of hunger kind of flit around you now. You will bring him to us to eat, and if you do not, we will harm your names. Yes.
And this is Kyle's place. This is our mentor's house, right?
It is.
Looks to the image here. Something's not right. I mean, this doesn't seem like Kyle at all.
Unless he's changed. We didn't know about it.
Possibly. I don't think he would fall for something.
We have to do this right.
He just.
Go ahead. Sorry.
The door. Are we able to get in at all?
Yes, you are. The spirit building you guys have been in before is... It's just the outer shell. The spirit within has long gone dormant. It's a place that Kyle looks after as a protection for the locust, but otherwise it's a shell that you can enter.
Bruce will say, I'm going to switch forms, and I'm going to wait in hiding in case anything comes out. I can sneak attack it, basically. So I'm going to switch to Garu form, if I may.
So Garu
And,
has a limited time scale.
Okay.
You can do it reflexively. You can switch forms whenever you wish, but Gauru only lasts turns equal to stamina plus primal urge.
Oh, okay.
And
Then I'll
3 seconds.
I'll keep near Wolf then. I'll keep Urshul then, but I'll be trying to be stealthy.
Can I get everybody to please make a perception roll? Wits plus composure. If you're in Urshul, you get +3 to this roll. If you're in human, you get +1.
Okay, with that +1, 3 successes.
3 successes.
I got one success.
1 success. And 2 successes from Sheila.
Yep.
Bonnie. You smell it first. The strange tang of silver. Not in heavy amounts, but just the smallest element of silver wafting through the spirit world. Definitely physical, but it makes you distinctly uncomfortable. For Sheila, you smell blood. For the first time in this hunt, you smell the blood of Sigurd. He's been punched around, knocked around before, you've smelt it in the past. But this blood sizzles and cooks slightly on the air. For Bruce, you don't smell any of that, but you do hear this gentle, "A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go, I hold the Mario, a hunting we will go." Just rumbling as you stealth slightly closer to the house than the other two. What do you guys want to do?
I'll spend an essence so I can do pack awareness, and then I'll look at the others and I'll say to them, do you want to try to draw whatever is in there out so that I can strike at it?
We just need to
think
get
it might-
Sigurd to safety. Something going
Yeah,
on,
but-
and I don't like it.
The smell too. The smell of silver too. I think drawing him out would be better. Drawing him out how? Sneakily? Casually saying, "Hey, we're here."
I don't really have a good answer to that one.
Do you say you're just here to talk? You could say we're wounded and the hunt to find you. We got waylaid by spirits, and we just want to talk to you so we can settle this peacefully and get our our friend back. If you don't mind lying to them, but it's a very cunning strategy, I find.
I guess so. I guess we can go that way.
Um,
Unless
What
anyone has another
about-
idea.
what about if we pretend that she's injured? Would
I
the
like that
mentor
idea.
care enough to check?
Yeah,
I think anyone who is inside there who is hurting us would jump at the chance to hurt us more, or at least even the playing field. If they think that we're weak and comes out, then we can hit them at full strength.
Okay.
Cool. So your plan is to bait them out by indicating that Sheila is in some way wounded?
Mhm.
Like maybe asking for help.
Yeah.
I can go up and bang on the door and scream for Kyle. That's no problem for me.
Mm-hmm. There are also water spirits in this area. Kyle has a fondness for water features for some reason. As you head on over, how close are you other two staying to Sheila?
I would say Bruce is kind of hanging around back away. I would.
Yeah, I think I would try to be like if there's the doorway to the building, that I'd probably be like maybe 2 or 3 meters just to the side of it, like perpendicular, so that anyone who would step out, I would be seeing seeing them in profile.
Lovely. And for Bonnie?
I guess Bonnie will. She could either help with the fact that she's injured or Sheila's injured.
Yeah, like you're supporting Sheila in some way as you both head to the door. At this point, you can all smell the scent of blood. It is overwhelming. The tang of silver on the air is discernible to you all. And all of you can hear that same God-forsaken "a-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will," and you knock on the door. What do you say?
Kyle, help me!
Roll presence subterfuge.
2 10s. Rolling. Another 2 10s.
Ooh, woo.
Alright, there we go. So 5 total.
Excellent. You hear the clatter of a knife on the ground and footsteps start to slam up the towards you, and then they stop. Sheila? You alone?
Well, so she looks to Bonnie sitting right next to her. Bonnie's here!
Bonnie. Is Bruce with you?
It's not standing here, no.
You clever bitch. Sigurd with you? Did he finish his run?
We tracked him here. Something took him.
No. You sure? I haven't seen anything.
Is he lying?
You can make an wits empathy roll at -2.
I have a subterfuge specialty for discerning lies, though.
You can, you can make that roll.
So wits subterfuge,
Wits subterfuge.
and it adds an extra die.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
3 successes.
3 successes. Importantly for you, as you say this, there is no more movement or sound of movement coming from the house. But he is lying. Clearly lying.
We tracked him out here. I don't know where else he could have gone. Something happened to him. She's gonna look back over her shoulder and give Bruce the sibling look of, hey, something's fucking up.
Is this true, Bonnie?
Mm-hmm.
You know, girls, it's not a great time. Give me a second. I gotta wash up. Gotta kill. Which you'd be welcome to share if you want.
What?
Oh,
What are you
always
talking about? At this point, what is this place again? Can you describe it again?
It is
Like, what door are we in front of?
You're standing in front of a generic, I think, shack door. It's small. Like, Kyle would have to stoop. He's a tall, bulky guy. He would have to stoop to get in. The house itself
One
is...
room?
Sorry?
Is it a one room?
Yes, in the spirit side it is one room and a small area down the bottom for a basement.
If I give it, this is a question more for Dan. If she kicks in the door, would you be able to take, like, if there's a window or something like that, just like pinch? She's not super strong, but I'm pretty sure she could break a shack door.
Yeah, so he hasn't stepped outside. He's still inside there, right?
He hasn't, and he's suspicious as fuck, yo.
And the door
Yeah.
is the only place to open.
There are some windows,
Mhm.
but they don't look like they open. They look like they're closed. You could try to break through them.
Can I sneak
what I
up
was
just to
thinking.
kind of see what kind of see what's in there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll get you to make
Other
a
than
stealth
the
roll.
water features.
Sorry.
Okay.
The water features.
Mhm.
Can probably make a water
Is
hammer.
that dexterity stuff?
Yes, in this case, please. And
Okay.
yeah, you could absolutely make a water hammer, like, fall into your hands and just smash it into the door,
Mhm.
if you want to.
One success.
One success.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
Let's see
give
what
it a try.
happens.
So in this case, it is manipulation plus occult plus wisdom, and because you are shaping the water, it will be 1 essence.
Okay, so walk me through that. Do I just put a essence dot down?
Yep. You mark that you have
Okay.
expended 1 essence,
Mm-hmm.
and you roll your manipulation plus occult plus wisdom.
You mean wits? Manipulation.
Just double check.
Oh,
Heart of Water. No, it is manipulation plus occult plus wisdom.
Wisdom is one of your
Renown. So I think you're at
renowns.
1 or 2.
oh, that thing. Okay, so 2.
Yep.
Mhm. 2 successes, and then I have to re-roll 2 more.
Lovely.
That's 2 10. 1 other success, so that's 3.
3 successes. Yeah, you form this hammer of water into your hands, and you swing at the door. As Bruce looks up, you can just see Kyle. He's in Dalu, the near human, standing by the door, standing close to the door, but facing towards the back so that his voice doesn't sound like it's right by the door.
Okay, I say he's right by the door.
Yeah. And how
Do I see Sigurd?
No, you don't. But this place
Oh,
is
no.
covered in blood.
I don't see Sigurd, but it's covered in blood.
That's not good.
Alright. Can I get Bonnie and Sheila to roll a breaking the door down roll? 3 successes. Cool.
2 successes.
2 successes. Foot, fist, door shoots across the floor, completely knocked out. What is Bruce doing as they're doing that? Is he going through a window?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through the window
Cool.
to the wall. So I trip myself these balls.
Bonnie would love to grapple Kyle.
Oh yeah, we're
In
about to get
water.
into it. Alrighty.
And meanwhile, Kyle says,
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
or he says,
Last in initiative.
It's treason.
Alright.
"Oh, that's not real loud." Okay.
So, is Bruce going through a window? Sorry?
Yes.
Can I get you to roll a strength plus athletics, and we will all roll initiative?
All right, I got 4 successes.
4 successes. So what we're going to do is, based off your successes, is the order of initiative I'm going to go in. So Bruce with 4, Sheila with 3, Bonnie with 2. And I'm going to make a note of that so that I don't forget.
And then, I do get plus 3 to my initiative score because I'm going to make an all-out attack for this first fight because I have relentless assault.
Lovely. And it is going to be you. The door is pushed in, the window is blown through as this huge wolf lands in. Bonnie and Sheila are bursting through the door. Kyle doesn't know which way to look. He starts to shift up into Gauru as he looks at the dire situation he is in. Really? Thank you for your audience participation, kitten. So, we go to Bruce first. Kyle is shifting up into this war form, ready to tear everyone apart.
Is he unaware or surprised?
He is not surprised. Well, he would be surprised by you.
Okay. I would like to use my gift eviscerate, and spend 1 essence, and then it turns my attack into a rote action.
Which means that you roll your dice, and then you re-roll any failures that you got on that dice pool, and then you, I run as Rote has 10 again, so you roll your 10s again after that.
Okay. 75. And I'm going to spend a point of willpower as well.
Lovely.
So that's going to be 3 extras then, so it's going to offset that. All right.
Yep.
Be swift, my hand. All right. 1, 2. Yes, another 10. Woo!
Keep it going.
Yes, Luna, I feel your power. Oh my god, another... You're watching this, right, Dicebot,
Yes,
so you know I'm not lying?
I'm afraid.
Okay.
The Araka is Arakering, and I am terrified for it.
Remember when we said that their hunts are like a serial killer?
Yep.
Like
Make a
slasher?
decision.
Okay,
Okay.
1. That's 1,
Wow.
3, that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it should be 7 successes then?
It is 7 successes. Cool.
And then plus 1 for the lethal?
Yeah, so you do 8 lethal.
Yeah.
Which limb do you want him not to be able to use? Or do you want him knocked to the ground?
Knock to the ground, please.
Lovely. Oh,
Be easier to grapple.
it is. As the door lands on the ground. Kyle, you swing around in wolf form and lash out with your claws, slashing through. Bruce slashes through Kyle and just wins him, knocks him to the ground as his body is cracking, his bones are shattering as he changes into Gauru. But you got in before he managed to complete that transformation. He is knocked to the ground, and this is going to cause some problems for him, maybe. Alright, Sheila, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna start looking around for Sigurd.
Can I get you to make a perception roll? Wits plus composure
Just,
plus 1.
yeah. +1, okay.
All successes. Sigurd is downstairs. You can see where the blood is leading and you can hear ragged breaths. He is down there and he does not seem to be in a good way.
Okay.
Do you rush in?
Yes, I'm going to start running down there.
Yep. You run into this basement and it is set out beautifully. Sigurd is against the wall. Pieces of his thigh have been cut off and
Ooh.
ceviche'd. You can see some of the limes and lemons. There is a beautiful silver platter that is open. Looks ideally sized for a head.
Ugh.
He is going to be eaten.
We'll have to deal with that at a later time. At the moment, I'm just focused on getting him the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. You run up, and he is chained to the ground, like hands and bound. He does not look like he has the capacity to shift form or anything. So on your next turn, you'll have to find a way to break him out, or break the chains.
Sounds good to me.
Sweet. Bonnie, what you gonna do?
Grapple.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Cool. Yep. Roll strength plus brawl at -2. And are you in Dalu form?
I guess to up my ante a little bit, Daru sounds good.
You'll go straight to Garu? Absolutely.
Mhm.
Roll your strength plus brawl. You have a +3 in Garu form.
I'm gonna use another willpower.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one success.
Yep. Go for
May
it.
eat one of those. And that did not give me another one, so 2.
The water that you shaped around your hands is still there. It's adding to the damage of your claws as you drive them in, grab his arms, and start to pull him into a locked-in position. He is grappled. You have control of him. And he is well fucked up. Well done, gang. And because he is grappled, he will lose his action. So, you grab him, you hold him, and you kind of rake your claws down. He's damaged, he's hurt. We jump back to Bruce. What you gonna do?
I guess I'll help grapple him then.
Mm-hmm.
And hold him down. I'm gonna say, why did you do it?
Cool.
She's gonna chime into that. He's a kid. Why would you do that?
Can I get Bruce to please roll strength plus brawl? They're in the middle of a grapple. Like, you're swinging in, he's pinned to the ground.
Okay, 1 success.
On success, you add to the grapple, and you can grapple with your teeth. So I'm assuming that you just kind of grab on in wolf form and help hold him down.
Yeah.
Can't talk anymore, though.
Bonnie, you're holding him down and just growling out in Galru. Why? Sheila, shit is going nuts upstairs. How are you going to help break Sigurd out?
I would like to try and... I'm not sure I really have a specific gift that is going to help me out here, but if this is a full-on cannibal exercise that we've got going on here, is there a huge steak knife, or like, not a steak knife, what are those ones that have the 2 prongs on them, like they're used for like steak and stuff like that?
Yeah, there's one of those.
Yeah, carving fork. Yeah, I'd like to find one of those and see if I can wedge it in whatever chains he has and then leverage it to, like, break it.
Absolutely. You may do that. Roll strength plus crafts, if you like, or justify something else to me.
Well, I mean, I'm not making anything. Like,
Crafts is
I'm
also
just
for
trying
destruction.
to...
I'll allow athletics or weaponry.
Athletics I can do. We'll go with athletics. One success.
1 success.
I had 2 1s, so that could have been really bad.
Do you want to expend a willpower?
Sure, yeah. Two more successes.
Total of 3. You wedge it in, and you start to bend and prise the steel handcuffs apart, like the chain apart. It's bent at this point, but it will take a little bit. Like, you could still... he is still tied down, but you could... Another solid attempt will get him free. And he starts crying. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry, please help. Please help.
It's okay, we're gonna get you out.
Bonnie, you're in a grapple. Grapples work differently in this system. So what we're going to do is we're both going to roll strength plus brawl against each other. Kyle is fully in Galru now.
Why do you hate me? Actually, can I use another willpower?
You may, of course.
All of those got nothing.
Flat 0?
Flat 0.
Then I'm sorry for what's going to happen.
Flat 0 again. Do it.
Okay, so that's... What's he going to do? He's going to take control and he is just going to bite you. As a damage maneuver. So that is... 7 lethal damage to you. As his body is knitting back together at this terrifying rate, everything that he has is mending him, and the damage, most of the damage that you guys did before, completely washed off. It's only this worst part of him where there's just this gash in his side that is indicating that he was even hurt at all. He stands up and bites into your shoulder and rips a massive amount of flesh from your body, dealing 7 lethal damage.
Wow. How do I...
Here, Grumpy Boy. Now, luckily in Gauru, you will regenerate most of that at the start of your next turn. All of it, I believe. But you immediately get the sense that not only is this a greater predator than you, but as he doesn't throw the flesh away, he lets your meat slide down his throat. He is happy that you are here. He's so happy that he's got 2 things to consume. Top of initiative with Bruce.
Alright, I'd like to shift to Garu form, and how long does that last for? You said stamina plus something?
Stamina plus Primal Urge.
Okay, so 5 turns for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to do his mom. No, I'm going to use Eye of the Tiger for Relentless Assault. Oh god, we're gonna play that song. And then so I can make an all-out attack against him, but I still retain my defense against him.
Yep.
Gaia, guide my hand. All right, I got 2 10s.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Do better than me.
All right, 3 successes.
So, 4 lethal. Are you biting? Are you clawing?
I'm clawing.
Lovely. 3 successes, 5 lethal.
Oh wait, I'm cloying, I've been told.
Asta,
Yes.
you have that fork jammed in. You're just gonna keep wrenching it out,
Mm-hmm.
wrenching apart the chains. Make that roll again.
I'll use another willpower. I've got a little bit more to
Mm-hmm.
burn at this point. 1 success.
1 success. That will be enough to... You displace the chains from their holding. He's still bound, but you're able to start picking him up and dragging him out of the building. You get up. Are you taking him upstairs, or do you want to step back into the physical world?
I'm gonna go ahead and step back into the physical world. He looks pretty fucked up, doesn't he? Like, physically speaking?
Yep. Can I get you to please roll? Yeah, I'm just going to do this whole roll. Presence plus Resolve plus Primal Urge.
3 successes.
3 successes. It takes a bit. You're holding someone else, but you push through this thin veil of the gauntlet here, and you slowly start to materialize over the other side. On your next turn, you'll be there, and you'll be able to get him out.
Excellent.
Bonnie, you're still in the grapple. Let's roll. Strength plus Brawl. You will heal any lethal damage done to you, by the way.
3 successes.
3 successes. I'm sorry, he is still in control of you. As he just lifts you up and hurls you into Bruce. Bruce, what's your defense, please?
The Chewbacca defense? Oh, I'm sorry. It is going to be dexterity is the lowest one. Athletics, so 4.
4. Lovely.
Just love to throw the Garu woman around her packmates. Great.
Yeah. He picks you up, standing up, and hurls you against Bruce. It's a rough landing. You're gonna take a bit of damage, which is gonna wash off next turn anyway. But immediately he starts rushing downstairs, looking around to where his prey was, and lets out this bitter howl. And both of you immediately get the sense that he would like to replace Sigurd with one of you two.
Fucking try.
He will. He's got a few more turns to go. So, top of initiative. And I'm going to ask this now. Do you wish to continue the combat and try to bring him down, or do you wish to escape?
I'll leave it up to the rest of the gang.
Love to bring him down.
Alright.
I'm over here calling 911, man.
Because I'm feeling that we're a little stretched for time here, we've gone a little over. We're going to shift this to a down and dirty combat. We're going to shift this to one roll. He is going to roll his strength plus brawl to harm you. You are going to tell me what you are going to do to harm him. You might win. I hope you win.
Okay.
Can I still do my all-out attack?
You may still do an all-out attack.
All right. 3. And then we just roll then?
Yep, roll your strength plus brawl.
Understood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So with all-out attack, I get 2 extra dice. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right. I did not do that last time, so let's do it this time. I got 2 successes.
By the way, where's Possum currently?
Possum is in a water feature. Possum is not... Their ban is they cannot attack. They are playing Possum as far away from this fucked shit as possible.
That's fair. Love you, dude.
What did we get?
With that reroll, it's 5.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
This is about to get real Walking Dead up in here.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna say I didn't hear no bell.
Kyle has turned around and burst through the floor, slashing a claw up your side, Bruce. It is a brutal hit. You feel your ribs give way as one of them flies across the room.
Oof.
How do you respond as you're hit this heavily?
I say, is that the best you got? and then yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna say, let's get him, so that we can kind of gang up on him.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a messy dogfight. But eventually Sam...
That was pun intended.
Would I intend a pun? Absolutely it's intended. Bruce, you spend most of your time cutting him down at the legs, trying to get him into a position for Bonnie to do the finishing move. And what is your finishing move, Bonnie? As he only got 3 successes on this down and dirty, and you've got him.
Can I use my water?
Absolutely.
Make spikes and whatnot, make some holes.
Yeah,
Make it easier for our hungries.
Beautiful. You shoot water up through his body, you jam your claws into his chest and rake it down. And then the swarm of hungry spirits slides in and starts climbing up and into his body. The scene gets very, Scarabs from the 1999 classic The Mummy. That's what happens to this little fella. As he can...
Soaked up.
Yeah, he is completely devoured and left shaking as he looks at you both. I could have taught you so much. I could have let you win. And
go ahead.
no, go.
Bruce gets in close and says, "When you get to hell, tell the devil I sent you."
His mouth is prized open by one of the spirits that just starts eating his tongue. Worthy. And they continue devouring him into nothingness. Sheila, you're fucking calling 911. You're getting an ambulance here as fast as possible. You help him.
Because he clearly can't heal himself. Like, he would have healed himself if he could at this point.
He's on a couple of egg damage.
Yeah.
Agricultural damage?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's a hoe, don't you know?
He's got some acres.
Oh, we're a problem to be around. I'm picking that up.
Yeah.
You drag Sigurd into the sunlight, and you wait for an ambulance to show up. It does eventually. It's the Pacific Northwest. It's not too terrible, but it still takes some time. Do you go with him to the hospital?
I think so, yeah. I have my cell phone on me, so Bruce and Bonnie can get in contact with me. Once everything gets figured out, I've got faith in them that they've got this handled.
Bold claims. You all... How do Bruce and Bonnie get back into the physical world? It seems that Sheila managed to get out as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I guess I could tell Bonnie that I feel that Sheila is safe and we can get out of here. I mean, I think if we could probably come back to this place later to try to suss it out and see more details about him, but I think it's more important, at least to Bruce, that the pack is together and we see how, what's his name, how Sigurd's doing. Cool.
Lovely. You guys get out eventually. And eventually you make your way to the hospital that Sheila tells you. You all settle in.
I hug my kid sister, and then I look at, I bring Bonnie in a little bit in, and I said, "Hey, I know I'm a jerk, but I think we did a good job, and I'm really proud of y'all." And we won't know who he was, we'll figure out who he is, but he wasn't family, and we're family. And Sigurd's gonna be family too if he wants to be. And that's because we saved them together.
Yes, please.
He's on a lot of drugs at the moment. I think we need to wait a little bit. This could be seen as, under duress. But I think everything's gonna be okay.
It's okay, it's a gown, not a duress.
Second time, maybe we don't need him.
do need him. We do need him.
And we will zoom out. Camera panning away from one of the few happy endings a Forsaken may have. The pack is together. A threat is dealt with. And as we pan out from this little blue ball, Luna sits watch and wait. Thank you all very much for playing Devouring Moon. I appreciate everything that you all brought to the table. All the madness and, madness.
Lunacy.
Lunacy.
Yeah, Luna,
If you will.
Alright. For those who want to track you down at a later point, what sort of socials and handles may we find you on? Starting from our Motor Mama Sam.
You can find me at, the handle is Boobarella, and it's mainly all socials, Boobarella.
Great cosplay content.
Thank you.
For Dan.
I'm on I think my handles will be shared. The links will be shared. TikTok, Instagram, Daniel, DUTOT. Funny stuff, more acting, sort of stage combat, that kind of fun stuff.
Ooh, nice. And last and never least.
Hi, I'm Aster. You can find me at Astronomous, ASTERINOMOUS. I think that's correct. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm spelling it off the top of my head. Anyway, Astronomous1 on TikTok and Astronomous on BLUESKY. That's about all you can find me.
Lovely. And you can find me under Rampant Wombat on both TikTok and BLUESKY and itch.io. You can also find a couple of things on the Storyteller's Vault that I've put up under Liam Conway. Thank you all very much for playing, and we'll see you maybe again.